Welcome, everyone, to WWE 2k19 Super Universe Mode. This is a part of the One Fall Show. My name's Nate Bender. I'm one of the contestants. I don't know what a contestant is, but I'm a contestant over on the One Fall Show. Super excited for you to be joining me here today for some WWE 2k19. Joining me is the host of the One Fall Show, the one, the only person to go down to defeat twice here last week on the show. Chuck Bean, what's going on, man?
Thank you for letting them know right out the gate that I'm a huge loser. Always a pleasure to be here.
We're happy to have you. And of course, joining me here in the booth is one Will Cherry, a.k.a. Will Anderson, in our universe mode. Will, thank you for being here today.
Oh, what up, everybody?
So we are on our road to Double or Nothing. That's the next pay-per-view that's going to be coming up here on Super Universe Mode. And so we had just finished Backlash last week. To remind everyone where we stand, because there was some upsets to be had. Jeff Hardy is current Intercontinental Champion. Bobby Lashley is the current United States Champion. Aleister Black winning in his feud over Kevin Owens. Chad Gable, unfortunately, going over Mr. Bean. Randy Orton is our new WWE Champion. And Roman Reigns retaining against AJ Styles. So that brings us all up to date on where we stand in our Super Universe mode. I'm going to remind everyone the way that we're doing this is we're going to be allowing the computer to decide. So we're not going to be doing any more booking here on the show. It's up to the computer. We'll make some changes. Maybe we'll make some roster changes as the thing goes on. But as it stands, we've got currently reflected rosters between all of our brands, and we're featuring Raw, SmackDown, NXT, 205 Live, and AEW. And by the way, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can join us live while we record this. And I invite anyone who's in our chat room over at twitch.tv/Limit Break Radio to say what up. We'll shout you out here on the program. And join us live. We're doing these Saturday afternoons. So make sure you check out my social media. I'll be making announcements on timings. And you can follow me at Twitter at Nate Benderama. So, all right, let's hit up our next show. All right, we've got Raw.
The one show that none of us are on.
That's right. So Rey Mysterio versus Big Show starts us off. Auska versus Billie Kay is our second match. Seth Rollins continues his rivalry against Buddy Murphy. We've got the Hurt Business going up against Humberto Carrillo, and Riddick Moss comes out of Raw Underground to make his main roster debut. Dolph Ziggler going up against Bobby Roode. That feud continues.
Those guys have been just wrecking it for weeks now.
They have. Aleister Black doing a call out, and we've also got Randy Orton versus Edge to wrap up our program. Ooh. So, knowing that there's a possibility that we may not be booked, is there a match here that we want to call?
If we're gonna watch any match on this show, I want to watch. You gotta be joking me.
Billie Kay and Auska.
Yeah, that's my vote.
All right.
All right. Well, let's check out Auska versus Billie Kay then.
So am I supposed to be at a wrestling festival?
Apparently. That's what Raw wants you to believe. Welcome to another episode of Monday Night Raw.
Man, I'm afraid you're gonna cough something up doing it.
Yeah, I got to stop doing that. That's my Attitude Era Vince McMahon impression.
Yeah, it's your VKM call.
That's right. But anyway, welcome to Raw. Some amazing matchups here live from Las Vegas, Nevada. Oh, shit. I forgot to turn down the fucking commentary.
So we're going to have Cole and Corey Graves talk over it.
That's fine. I'll fix it.
Take two, everybody.
No.
Got to pull out Michael Cole.
Fuck you, Michael Cole.
It should just be an option. Michael Cole off. And they roll. They keep. You don't get the other half of commentary. They just roll the other person, whether it be Corey Graves or anybody else.
Silence.
Yeah.
And you hear Corey Graves say, "That's a great point, Michael Cole."
Yep, that's all you get.
I really desperately want like a robo Michael Cole to be replaced, to replace the real Michael Cole. They just have a drop board with things that Michael Cole says.
There we go.
I would hope it would be like the robots in the Bill and Ted sequel.
Right. All right. Let's get this right this time. No Michael Cole. Fuck you, Michael Cole. Welcome to Las Vegas. It's Raw. You heard me last time. Fuck it. Let's go. By the way, updated music and intro by request of Chuck, since he gave me shit for it last time. Rey Mysterio going over the big show, and here we go. We're going to get to the match that we're calling here, Auska versus Billie Kay.
Do you guys call bullshit whenever you see Rey Mysterio beat the Big Show? It's happened so many times in history, and I'm always like, come on.
Yeah, I mean, little Ray making Big Show sell.
It's like David
reality,
and Goliath. Sorry.
In what reality is that little 4-foot guy get the
Right.
Big Show's shoulders
Like
on the
Frankenstein's
mat for 3
monster
seconds?
couldn't kick a few villagers' asses.
Here we go. What's going on? Two cats yelling. How's the stream quality? Let me know.
This is my favorite version of 21st Century Man.
It is a phenomenal theme.
Here's to hoping Billie Kay can have a good showing as a solo competitor now that she's no longer with the Iconics.
So just as a side note, nobody has released updated graphics for Billie Kay or Peyton Royce yet, so they still have their Iconics intro.
Okay.
I think I shared it in the One Fall Show Facebook page earlier, Nate, but did you happen to see the picture of the Riot Squad with their new jackets?
Yes, and I marked the fuck out. One of them has a Disrupt patch, the other one has a Defiance patch, and oh my god. Those are two of my favorite bands in the history of punk, and I love those. I marked out for those jackets. I love it. The Riot Squad has been one of my favorite gimmicks on throughout WWE. So. Singles run Billie Kay.
The 2K people went pretty hard on her abs on this character model.
Yeah.
And her boobs. I noticed that as
Yes.
well.
That is a fantastic cape.
It is.
Wow, it didn't even clip. They went out the way for Billie Kay.
Yeah, they actually did a nice job.
Someone likes Billie Kay up in 2K Studio.
It can be strange, especially with the female wrestlers, that they'll either get a very good likeness or something that looks nothing like them.
Yeah, I remember the before I updated it, Becky Lynch just looked nothing like Becky Lynch.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Auska versus Billie Kay. Starting up with a tie-up.
Some technical wrestling going on.
A lot of jockeying. All right.
The crowd goes mild.
Auska with a nice little headlock there. Billie Kay into another headlock. I never knew Billie Kay to be a chain wrestler.
No, we haven't really gotten a real good grasp on what Billie Kay's moveset is like, but she's got the size that not a lot of girls have in the division, but Auska is like the total package.
Yeah, she's going to have a tough time here against the Raw Women's Champ.
Looks like they're just testing each other out here. Oh, all the way into
all the way back. Man. All the way across the ring.
Off.
All right, nice hip toss. This is like...
It's like some NWA 1984 right
here.
Yeah.
Into the corner. Nice big forearm.
And brother caught all of that.
Right. Slamming her head to the mat.
Oh, some authority right now. You know, Billie Kay is taking some stamina out of her.
Into a pin? All right, easy kick out there for Auska.
Tripping over my words here. Oh, when have you seen a double cross chop lately? When have you seen that? Billie Kay is pulling out some textbook moves right now.
Crowd starting to warm up to this match a little bit.
Getting her heat.
Working over the arm, stomping on the elbow.
All right.
Oh,
damn.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wow, she got some real elevation on that.
Oh, and taunting too. Getting it all in. Billie Kay. Stomping with authority.
So obviously when they separate a tag team, there's always somebody that they think is going to be the breakout star. Who do you think it's going to be from the Iconics? Do you think it's going to be Billie Kay, or do you think it's going to be Peyton Royce?
I think it's definitely going to be Peyton Royce.
Yep.
Because she's got the look.
Yep. Vince loves blondes, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Just based on the preferences of the company, into a pin and an easy kick out at 1. Based on the preferences of the company, which is basically based on the preferences of Vince. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I fully expect that Peyton Royce is going to be the breakout of those two individuals.
But you know what? Billie Kay has got the charisma. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
Ooh, big bum tackle in the corner.
Set a stump of her own. 2 of them.
Auska turning the tables and putting the boots to her.
Crowd starting to warm up. Nice big kick to the solar plexus. That's not a word you hear often on wrestling commentary anymore now that Vince doesn't call matches. Solar plexus.
The solar plexus.
Or anything Gorilla Monsoon said.
Into a cover. Easy kick out at 1.
I used to be a big fan of, as Gorilla Monsoon used to call it, the bread basket.
The bread basket or the orbital exuberance.
Yep. Big slam.
Oh! I thought that was going to be a scoop slam. Turned it into an interesting driver there.
1 and no.
Japanese kick out.
Oh, you know it.
Yeah, for all the offense Billie Kay's gotten in, Auska is not selling very much of it.
Billie Kay
really
warming up her finisher here. Ooh. Big kick to the face. Could this be it for Auska? Wow!
What a upset victory over the champ.
Billie Kay coming in with a massive boot and taking the win, upsetting the WWE Raw Women's Champ.
And may I say, you gotta be joking me. Nice outing from Billie Kay.
Well done. Well, this is certainly setting up an interesting storyline here on Raw. So there we go. There's our Raw call for the day. Coming up next, we'll have some AEW action. Let's see if Nate Thunder is in action. But we got to have the rest of Raw to call. Buddy Murphy going over Seth Rollins there. We've got the Hurt Business, Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin going up against Humberto Carrillo and Riddick Moss. Who's going to end up taking that one? It's the Hurt Business.
Yeah, there's not a big surprise.
Dolph Ziggler going up against Bobby Roode. Who's going to win this? This has been a big rivalry. Many weeks here on the show. And it's Bobby Roode upsetting Dolph Ziggler. That sounds right.
That's good.
Aleister Black doing a call-out promo. Who's he going to be calling out? Of course, that's Kevin Owens, who he is in a long rivalry with, and winning that promo.
Talking some trash after his victory at Backlash.
Yeah, interesting that Kevin Owens loses a promo. I don't see that happening. And then, of course, in our main event, in a rematch from Extreme Rules Horror Show, Randy Orton and Edge, it looks like they're building on a big rivalry. Who's going to win that? Oh, Drew McIntyre comes in with a run-in, and it's a no contest.
Russo swerve.
And there we go. That's Raw. As we work towards our next pay-per-view, which is AEW's Double or Nothing.
Is televised.
I love Ricky Stark's theme. All right, we got Eddie Kingston in the main event.
All right, last stop before Double or Nothing here.
So here we go. No, I think there's one more week. So
is there? Okay.
Yeah. So there'll be one more Dynamite before. It's not quite the go-home show.
All right.
So starting off this week's AEW Dynamite, we've got Jon Moxley versus Dustin Rhodes, Matt Hardy and Kenny Omega, and our second matchup. Interesting matchup there. Christopher Daniels and Frankie Kazarian, SCU going up against the Hybrid 2 and Helico and Jack Evans. Santana and Ortiz going up against the FTR. We've also got Brian Cage and Brian Pillman Jr., the Battle of the Bryans. Chris Jericho and Lance Archer.
Jeez.
And in our main event, Eddie Kingston versus Brody Lee. See, again, I knew I wasn't going to be getting booked this week. Are there any matchups here that we would like to call?
Well, I picked the last one, so I'll let you or Will pick if you want to call one of these.
I kind of want to see the Battle of the Bryans.
The Battle of the Bryans?
I mean, that's an interesting matchup. Brian Cage, Pillman Jr.
Let's do it. Battle of the Bryans it is.
I am a huge fan of the intro video for AEW Dynamite.
Oh, it's fantastic.
That kind of colored sand pyro thing that goes on in each scene is just kind of awesome looking.
Welcome, everyone, to another exciting episode of AEW Dynamite, where we've got a hot crowd here for you tonight for some red-hot action from Sag Nasty.
Sag Nasty, wow. Why are you at the Saginaw Convention Center?
And how did you get so many people?
How did you sell that building?
Are you kidding? It's AEW. People came from everywhere.
I gotta be honest. I'm a little bit sad not to be working the show. I'm a little bit bummed out. It's close enough. Close enough. Anyway, all right. So starting off here with Jon Moxley versus Dustin Rhodes. Dustin Rhodes,
wow,
taking the W. Wow. All right, Matt Hardy versus Kenny Omega. Matt Hardy with the victory.
And Uncle Dave,
I feel like that one could have went either way.
That could have gone either way, yeah. Hopefully he didn't smack his head off some concrete.
Yes.
SCU going up against the Hybrid 2. The Hybrid 2 takes the win there. Santana and Ortiz going up against FTR. Santana and Ortiz. That's a lot of upsets right there in a row. I would have called those the opposite way.
Pulling out all the stops in mid-Michigan tonight.
That's right. All right. It's the Battle of the Bryans. Brian Cage versus Brian Pillman Jr.
Some hot Brian on Brian action.
When you say it like that, it's weird.
Where can you see Brian on Brian action? Maybe online.
Oh, sure. I'm the one that crossed the line.
Just don't Google it.
No, don't do that.
Don't Google it.
Don't ever Google Brian on Brian action. I'm afraid of what will pop up. And I don't even know.
It's going to be some weird Family Guy cartoons.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Brian Cage versus Brian Pillman Jr. Yes, that's right. The current FTW champion.
What a slick-looking belt.
From Sacramento, California, weighing in at 268 pounds, the FCW Heavyweight Champion.
That is a good-looking character model.
Right? So, interesting to note is for WWE 2k20, they actually put Brian Cage's entrance motion in there. So you can port it to 2k19, and that's what we're seeing.
Nice.
You can really tell that AEW only has like one or two composers.
Yeah.
By the way, shout out to Ragetrons for the Titantron. You should check him out on YouTube. Ragetrons is the username. He does excellent recreations of WWE, NXT, and AEW Titantrons.
I don't know why there's a tank in Brian Pillman Jr.'s Titantron, but I like it.
I think his like nickname is Bulletproof Brian Pillman Jr.
Ah, all right.
So I think that's why.
Man, he's rocking that Joe Dirt really hard, right
Dude.
now.
That's not just whoever made this character model.
He's fully embraced.
He loves the mullet. It's not just a COVID mullet like I have. He genuinely loves that mullet. It's like, I'm gonna rock this.
Greatest mullets in wrestling. Which one?
Ooh,
I'm going Sid Vicious.
Sid Vicious is a good one.
Curly permed out
not
mullet.
a bad choice at all.
Dude, I gotta go Shawn Michaels, like HBK pre-DX era.
Shawn Michaels damn Yankees mullet.
Yeah.
Can you take me higher mullet? Don't ask me how I know it and I'm black.
Brian Cage showing off his power, pushing Brian Pillman Jr. over into the corner.
I kind of worry about Brian Cage's model. It looks like he's not getting enough oxygen.
Yeah. He does look a little purple, doesn't
just
it?
take a breath.
It looks blowed up right before, like right as
without running.
He's just got a real unique tan.
Mahogany. He went to the Hulk Hogan. He picked Hulk Hogan when he went to the booth. Said, I want to look like a beef jerky.
He can't help his blood flow.
I want to look like teriyaki.
Oh, Brian Cage coming up with a big power bomb here.
Holy shit. Ooh. And hopping up there too. Look at how quick Brian Cage is
with the speed. Oh, Brian Pillman with the kip up.
Oh my God!
Flying headbutt from Brian Cage. Jesus! Into the pin. One.
Into a headbutt.
Wow.
Japanese kick out.
That could have been over right there, and that would have been fine.
What a spot right there. A standing diving headbutt.
And we go immediately to rest spots.
Yep. Another headlock, Randy. Brian Pillman said, enough of that. How about you have a headlock?
Exchanging headlocks. I don't know if you want to exchange power moves with Brian Cage.
Well, Pillman is trying. Working the arm while stomping it. And taking a look at him.
Yeah, Pillman making a little babyface comeback, which, okay, that drop kick landed. And a takedown.
That's what Pillman has to do. Never mind.
Back body drop there.
Say Pillman has to stay on him, but Cage turned it around.
Cage wanting to go home early.
And he knows he's not going to get that pin, but he's just putting body on body to try and wear him out.
Ooh, big shot to the mush.
Oh, whoa.
Gorilla press.
Caught him.
Showing off the power. Big elbow right to the face.
Pillman is reeling.
You know, I got to give it to Brian Cage. For a guy as big as he is very spry. He's very athletic.
Yeah, to see a guy that big go to the top rope or, do one of those jumping knees is not something you see every day.
Yeah.
You know who impressed me that should have got his shot and Vince didn't do shit with him? was Sean O'Hare.
Yeah.
Big 6'4" plus dude doing sentons and fucking swanton bombs and shit.
Oh, just showing off the strength there. Down into the pen.
And a kick out. Still some fight left in Pillman Jr. right now. He needs to really get focused.
Looks like Brian Cage is setting up to put this one away. Oh, and a big reversal from Pillman. He's staying in this one.
Better capitalize.
Countering out with a low kick.
Ooh, big German suplex into the bridge. 1, 2. Oh, almost got it. Brian knows how close he was.
Don't take time, man. You got to jump in there. You got your shot.
And he's going right back to that arm. That's a smart move right there. Work the arm.
It is. Brian Cage has a surgically reconstructed arm. That is a weak point for Brian Cage. Ooh. Big elbow. Brian Pillman Jr. getting busted open on that one, and already you could see the blood gushing. Man, he got busted open hard way there.
Oh, yeah, that's taking a lot out of Pillman right now.
Ooh, big kick to the gut.
Oh, and a
roll up. And Pillman kicks out at 1. Irish whip into the corner.
Cage is setting up for something a little more powerful than a roll up.
Big clothesline. And an elbow for dessert.
I think Cage is just getting arrogant here. He better stay on Pillman, man.
Ooh, big short arm clothesline there. And Pillman down to the floor.
Smart move. Kind of get some rest.
Oh, man. Cage going to the top rope with...
Holy shit.
Oh, man. Big shot from the top rope down to the floor. And I got to say, man, I don't know what Cage is thinking coming up with some of these high-risk maneuvers. There's a nice Vinceism right there.
Yeah, that very well could have went wrong in so many ways. Brian Cage is a little lucky that he landed that.
Absolutely. You could get caught with a super kick. I mean, there's so many different things that could go wrong there. Brian Cage now back in control.
Level Pillman right there.
Count of 6. They got to get back in the ring. All right. Pillman sends it back into the ring.
Got a big vertical coming up.
Oof. Big vertical Falcon Arrow right there. And have another one. Thanks for coming.
Oh, look at the strength.
Just holding him.
Look at the power.
Letting all the blood rush right to his head.
Oh.
Shades of British Bulldog right there.
And he's setting up for it. He's getting ready. Cage wants to go home. Oh, here it comes. The big drill claw.
Ooh.
Oh, that looks so ugly. That should be it. 1, 2, 3. Brian Cage coming up the victor of the Battle of the Bryans.
Well, he was pretty cocky throughout the whole match, but he got the victory for it, so you can't fault him.
Even though he got his ass completely whooped.
He got it whooped pretty bad.
Yeah, the top of his mullet connecting with that mat at the end there.
Ooh. All right. Let's check out the rest of Dynamite here. We've got Chris Jericho going up against Lance Archer.
How did Y2J get his... He actually won that.
Yeah, he sure did. And then,
how did he let himself get put in that position? I wouldn't want to be across the ring from Lance Archer.
Absolutely not. And then our main event tonight for AEW Dynamite, Eddie Kingston versus Brody Lee. Eddie Kingston going over. Yeah. Gotta love
Let's go, Kingston.
Gotta love that.
It's the No Way Jose theme.
Yes, it is. It's the farty No Way Jose theme. All right, let's see who's booked on NXT. Got Timothy Thatcher going up against Karrion Kross in a really impressive opening match. Damian Priest versus Dexter Lumis in our second matchup. Oni Lorcan and Danny Burch going up against Legado de Fantasma. Walter versus Noam Dar. Pete Dunne versus Shane Thorne. Io Shirai versus Tony Storm. And Finn Balor versus Velveteen Dream.
So I am booked in catering this week.
Yeah.
Along with me.
Yep.
We're riding the bench.
Yep.
Anything that we want to call here, or should we simulate it and see who's on 205 Live?
Yeah, because nothing really.
Yeah, I say let's sim and see if Will makes it over to 205.
I mean, honestly, Damian Priest versus Dexter Lumis may not be a bad matchup.
Well,
hey,
it is on you, man.
Fair enough. Let's check out Damian Priest versus Dexter Lumis then. Here we go. Let's start with some NXT.
The fact that they used this song for the NXT intro has completely been the reason I've become a Slipknot fan.
Oh, shit. They're in Long Island.
We're in Long Island, New York. For some reason, not on the campus of Full Sail University. NXT hits the road from New York. All right, Timothy Thatcher going up against Karrion Kross. I've got Karrion Kross on this one. But Timothy Thatcher ekes out the victory. Nice job, Timothy Thatcher. All right, let's check out Damian Priest versus Dexter Lumis.
Somebody forgot to tell 2K19 to make Karrion Kross look strong.
I have found myself like humming this song, like just doing shit around the house. It is quite a catchy song.
There's just something about, like, you're not going to be able to know what the words to a Slipknot song when you first hear them, but you'll start to figure them out on the third or fourth listen, and some of the lines are pretty good, and other ones you'll never know. There's an early song called Liberate, and I swear to God he says liberate bananas.
Making his way to the ring from New York, New York.
It's almost too bad that he's the North American champion, because you have less ability to like customize championship entrances than you do regular entrances. So like his normal entrance is actually pretty impressive. Gotta say, the modder did a hell of a job on this one, though. I mean, all the fishnet arms, especially, like that had to be some real work.
I mean, yeah, he did really catch the essence of Hot Topic with that.
He sure did. But that's Damian Priest's aesthetic, like Hot Topic 2006. I feel like you can kind of put him in a line with like the Hardys, because like all of their gear has been Hot Topic.
Is that what it is? Is either you go High Spots or Hot Topic as far as wrestling gear?
I feel like those are the two choices.
So you're gonna go Hot Topic and Jinko or High Spots all the way?
We have a running joke amongst my friends that the Hardy Boys went from town to town in the mid-2000s and bought every pair of Jinko jeans in every town they could to make sure that they would have them for the rest of time.
Jinko jeans and UFO pants.
Yep.
And they're still out, man. $300 for that shit. I would never. I didn't even buy them then. It was stupid then.
Jinko pants. Who thought that was a good idea? Our defining characteristic are going to be the most ridiculously wide legs and the biggest back pockets, down to your mid fucking thigh.
I mean, you could fit
an entire PSP in those pockets.
PSP, a TI-83 calculator, and your Walkman. I'm sorry, your CD Walkman.
My big fat Nintendo DS was always in my left pocket.
I mean, I make fun of it, but I fucking wore them shits.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Yeah.
So while that was going on, while that was a big deal, I was working at an anime store, and the counters were small enough that I could jump them like, wrestlers will jump over the top rope, the ring ropes.
Yeah.
And one time I tried to jump the counter and caught my right foot in the left leg of the jeans and went just face first in the game.
Dude.
Wait a minute, you worked at an anime store. Did you work at like fucking WYSIWYG?
I did not. I worked at Masquerade Games.
Oh, okay. WYSIWYG was the only one that I knew of.
Yeah, WYSIWYG in Ann Arbor was a pretty great place.
Yeah.
Man, I'm sorry. They made Dexter Lumis look like he combed his hair with a cock.
Crowd doesn't quite know what to make of Dexter Lumis.
Well, that's the point.
All right, here we go. Ooh, starting off with a big belly to belly.
Right out the gate.
Not sure that that's worthy of an NXT champ.
Right?
It's a Long Island crowd. They're easily impressed.
All right, they're discussing what their next spot is. Knee to the back. These two guys, these are some of the biggest dudes that they have going in NXT right now. Big Falcon Arrow right there.
Overhand right. Dexter Lumis is... What the fuck? What was that? I thought he was getting mad.
Part.
Running botch breaker, I guess.
Yeah. So check out what I can do. Ow.
Oh, I thought he was going to go for a Texas Cloverleaf there. Oh, surfboard into a mat slam. Ooh, big damage to the knee right there.
Big old stump puller.
Into the cover.
The fans are eating it up already. 2 minutes into the match. Two guys hated that spot.
All right, Dexter Lumis gaining some momentum here. Interesting choice. Khakis and a belt for your ring attire.
I mean, he's looking like a broke-ass Paul Phoenix from Tekken.
Or what's the mayor for Mayor Hagar?
Mayor Hagar, like he just lost his election. He was the incumbent and lost.
I gotta say, I hate Dexter Lumis's hair. It's like he went into the barber and said, "Give me the Proud Boy."
He played Wolfenstein 3D and said, "You know what? I got it. I got it, you guys. I'm gonna make it in NXT. Check this out."
Ain't nobody gonna look like that except me.
Nope. Not with that Freddie Mercury mustache too.
And he's got that big old cookie duster.
Yeah.
Ooh, big DDT there.
Sliding in the ring.
To the Stranger Things theme.
Yeah. They updated his theme and added guitar to it, and I don't like it.
Yeah, no, just keep with the synths, man.
Yeah, that's why I didn't bother updating his theme here. I'm like, you know what? I like this other one better. I like the Stranger Themes thing better.
Wow. Okay.
All the way up to 10.
Damian Priest eating a whole bunch of turnbuckle.
This is surprising. I expected Damian Priest to be in control of most of this match.
Yeah, you're the United States or the North American champion, man. Give us a showing.
Didn't quite get two on that one, despite what the referee said. Big kick to the back.
I appreciate that the crowd noise actually sounds like a smaller room.
Yeah.
That's a nice touch.
Where you can hear the one guy booing.
Yes.
That's why I love indie shows, because you will get someone that will just go in the middle of a match, "You fucking suck," for no reason. Sometimes filming shows, I turn and laugh at that shit because I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah, I believe it. Damian Priest going to the top rope here. Ooh, big elbow
big
right into the cover.
Turn mid-air for that one.
Oh, got two on Dexter Lumis there.
Yeah, that was a low elbow. That was almost illegal.
Trying for the European uppercut. Dexter Lumis with a big right hand. Whip into the ropes. Nice big hip toss there. Damian Priest looks like he's setting up for something. Ooh, what a shot to the fucking head.
Like a Trouble in Paradise big boot.
Could this be it? Ooh, Japanese kick out at one.
Dexter Lumis said, fuck you, man.
Oh, who's this now?
With the distraction.
Dominic Dijakovic. What's his deal?
Apparently he gets his hand on the North American title.
Dexter Lumis trying to capitalize on the distraction with a shot to the back of the
Jean-Claude
knee.
Van Damme chin check.
That is a decent kick. It's not a super kick.
Damian Priest has had enough of this Dexter Lumis clown. Can't even do a distraction angle right. Into the crossroads. I don't know what he calls it, but it's crossroads. And that's it.
And Bone Thugs and Harmony, we'll see you at the crossroads.
Here is your winner.
Yeah, I would be mad too that someone else's music played to distract me from my win.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Said that guy gets it. He pointed to him.
Damian Priest coming up with a big victory over Dexter Lumis.
He's getting his jaw jacking into.
All right. Let's see what the rest of NXT has in store for us. Excuse me.
As soon as I heard this, it was like,
My love for you is like a truck berserker. Would you like to making fuck berserker?
did he just say making fuck?
Yes, making fun.
Yep, he did.
All right, Oni Lorcan and Danny Burch going up against Legado de Fantasma. And Legado de Fantasma coming up with the victory. Walter versus Noam Dar. Interesting matchup that Walter absolutely should come out on the top of. Pete Dunne versus Shane Thorne. I got Pete Dunne on this one, and I am right. Io Shirai and Toni Storm. Second to last match of the night. Io Shirai coming up with the victory there. And, of course, our NXT World Champion, Finn Balor, going up against Velveteen Dream. Finn Balor takes the victory as he should. That takes care of NXT for this week. Let's see if Willie Anderson gets booked on 205 Live.
I hope so. Oh, there's my shit. I hope so. Man, Nate.
Could this be an omen? Let's see.
Wouldn't that be a bitch if they play my music and I don't get booked?
All right, we got Akira Tozawa versus Humberto Carrillo. Tony Nese versus Arya Daivari. Oni Lorcan versus Tyler Bate. Santos Escobar versus Isaiah Swerve Scott. And in our main event,
hey, cha-ching.
Pete Dunne going up against Willie Anderson. And I think we may have lost Chuck there. Hopefully he'll pop back in. I know that he from time to time has some internet issues, but that's all right. We're still here. We're going to call this matchup.
All right. Said, Chuck, hurry up. I'm on TV. So they're acknowledging that Vince McMahon doesn't like anyone less than 205 pounds?
That's exactly it. Yeah, they put them on their own show. Welcome to 205 Live. The purple ropes can only mean one thing. It's the Vanilla Midget Show. We're live from Memphis, Tennessee.
Music City, baby. Let's go see Jeff Jarrett sing some shit. You know what? As far as like guilty pleasure wrestling themes, that fucking Jeff Jarrett shit, that I fucking laugh. It's so fucking good, and them promos were fucking horrible.
Oh, terrible! But I love Jarrett in like the WWF period that he had, because he was just the best heel. He would do something fucking smarmy. He would back across all the entirety of the ring. Hot dog, point to the temple. Oh, it was so good. All right, let's see. Akira Tozawa going up against Humberto Carrillo. Akira Tozawa coming up with the victory there. Tony Nese going up against Arya Daivari. Arya Daivari coming up with the victory on that one. Oni Lorcan, a one-on-one versus Tyler Bate. These are normally guys that are in tag team action. Of course, Tyler Bate of Mustache Mountain and Oni Lorcan of Lorcan and Birch. Tyler Bate coming up with the victory there. Santos Escobar versus Isaiah Swerve Scott. And Santos Escobar comes up with the victory. Here we are, our main event. It's Pete Dunne versus Willie Anderson.
All right.
By the way, I want to shout out our chat room. We got two cats yelling, Carletta, Omega Waltall. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us for some WWE 2k19 action. Remember, you can catch us live Saturdays at twitch.tv/Limit Break Radio. We invite you to check that out.
And you better watch.
Yeah.
I'm going to call the police on you.
The Bruiserweight is what they call this gentleman.
He's cruising for a bruising because I'm about to whoop his ass here.
You ever seen Pete Dunne matches?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good.
He is.
He's real good. Like, I just started watching, like, from the beginning of NXT UK, and man, him and Tyler Bate just put on some of the best matches, man. Man, his mouth guard always freaks me out. I'm like, did he get all his teeth knocked? Oh, no, he doesn't look like Timothy Thatcher.
He's like, oh, is he really from England?
Yeah, he's in the big book of British smiles.
Right. Said I got all bottoms, mate. Man, I got the Technicolor Dreamcoat on coming out with the gold. And the two hoes. Both of them.
Same hose as last time?
Always. Because, I mean...
They travel with you.
Vince hired them.
Oh, okay.
He put them on payroll, $1,000 a week.
So
I just like that Tron. It's just nothing but just black dudes. All of them crooks. All of them criminals. They doing some heinous shit in that video that you can't see.
I had to cut around a lot of shit.
Oh, hell yeah. It was like titties, ass, and drugs all in that. And it was a convention, believe it or not.
And Ice-T.
And Ice-T.
And Ice-T.
And Ice-T.
That's the Pimps and Hose Ball, right?
Pimps Up, Hose Down.
Pimps Up, Hose Down.
And I got the sequel, which is American Pimp, which still holds up to this day. Is he back?
No, it looks like it just closed the call.
Oh,
so, Chuck, let me know when you're back.
I mean, I got to throw my character up there as far as original creations. It's got to be up there, man. And then talking shit. You get me talking shit for 2 minutes. We're booked for 10 minutes. So I'm already a heel. I'm killing it right now. These fans are getting their money's worth. They don't even know it.
Yeah, you give me shit for my entrance taking so long.
Well, I mean, you got that Undertaker entrance. You got that. We're killing 10 minutes to walk out, and then I'm going home in 5 minutes. Yeah. So look at my hose. Yeah. That's right.
Pete Dunne just on the outside, like, when is this going to fucking end?
He's mad as hell. Like, I'm here to whoop your ass. I'm ready to wrestle. Now look at this pimp dude.
You know, his entrance took a long time, too, so fuck him. All right, here we go. Willie Anderson, Pete Dunne here on 205 Live.
What up? Yeah.
Tie up right in the center of the ring. Work in the arm.
Oh, nice reversal there. It's a little bit of chain wrestling. What up, Pete?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Into the ropes. Oh, and Willie Anderson says, I'm not going to give you the satisfaction. Tie up in center of the ring. Willie Anderson showing his power, getting Pete Dunne over into the ropes.
All right.
Referee going to break it up here.
Oh, clean break. Check that out.
All right.
Some respect happening. Maybe not.
Down to the mat.
Oh, missed the boot.
Pete Dunne coming in, float over, DDT.
They're taking their time, man. They're testing each other out.
Pete Dunne, big clubbing forearms to the back.
There
Here comes Willie Anderson with a mic check.
Yeah, there you go. Eat it. So you gonna throw me in my face? I'm gonna throw you on your face. All right.
Big shot to the gut. Oh, kicked him in the ass.
Literally. Nice little overhand right. Another one.
Another one.
Now I think Willie Anderson's starting to disrespect him.
Oof.
Hey, bitch, you ain't even getting up. Get the fuck out of here. If this was the whole match, I would lose my shit. Pete Dunne had enough of that shit.
Pete Dunne whips Willie Anderson. Ooh, big forearm to the mush.
Willie Anderson with a reversal kick getting up and a boot to the sternum.
Big boot. Chuck, do we have you back?
Laying the boots to him. And I guess Willie Anderson must know what's going on in my real life because my arm's killing me too. He keeps working, warming up. And all I did was sleep wrong.
Well, we'll get you back here after this match here, Chuck.
Back to a vertical base, Pete Dunne.
Big kick to the gut. Coming in with the big boot.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Pete Dunne. Ooh, big power bomb.
Pete Dunne has had enough of my shenanigans. Just two of those stiff elbows right there. Forearms, I should say. Oh, the back elbow from Willie Anderson. Pete Dunne, snap suplex.
Pretty as you please. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Famouser, baby.
Big famouser.
So now the smart thing to do would go for the cover, but Willie Anderson is setting him up.
Willie Anderson wants to add insult to injury, coming in with the neck breaker.
Hit him with that.
Taking him straight center of the ring.
Hit him with that Belle Isle Bridge right there.
Cover. 1, 2.
And a
Pete
kick
Dunne
out.
with a kick out.
Said you hit him with that signature and the finish, and Pete Dunne said no.
All right, Willie Anderson back to the drawing board.
Oh, okay. Hit him with that left boot.
Uh-oh.
Pete Dunne fighting back.
Fighting back, yeah. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Coming up. Big pile driver.
Oh, my God.
Sit out pile driver. Could that be it for Willie Anderson? Pete Dunne getting Willie back to his feet. Big kick to the gut. And he's up. Oh. Just a layout suplex right there. Pete Dunne looking like he's going to be going into the finish. Big shot to the mush. Oh, pump handle DDT. 1, 2. And a kick out. No. Willie Anderson says we're not done.
It's not time to go home yet. But I'm definitely out. Ooh, shit. Oh, come on, nigga. Get your ass up.
Kicks to the face. Down to the mat with authority.
Oh, he trying to, submission.
Ooh, working the joints right there. And big knees to the back.
I'm definitely in orange right now. Oh, shit. Okay, ow. Why do you hate my arm so much?
Back to the working back on the shoulder. You might be right. He definitely seems to be Working on your shoulder here.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Being a cruiserweight might have messed me all up.
This crowd is on their feet. Whip into the corner. Pete Dunn. Oh, with a big enziguri.
Right to the front of the face, too, man. This ain't looking good.
Pete Dunn.
He thought about it. He changed it.
Just biting the finger.
Come on, ref.
What in the
That's got to be a DQ. When is biting allowed?
Coming up with another huge power bomb into the pin.
No.
Willie Anderson kicks out.
No. Strong style. Ghetto strong style. Missed the elbow.
Missed the elbow.
Maybe this is the time Willie Anderson can capitalize here. Oh, maybe not.
Snap suplex. No, not enough time to wipe the cobwebs off.
No, I got to roll out the ring, man. Come on. Get your ass up. Oh, shit.
Down into the headlock.
All right. He's working it. This is the first time I've seen my character just kind of get thoroughly whooped.
Yeah, Pete Dunn is definitely giving Willie Anderson a run for his money. Big DDT out of nowhere.
That's what I needed right there.
And the momentum has shifted.
Well, don't do that. No, get back on. Get back on. He'll be taunting and shit. Just get back on him.
Ooh, big clothesline. Another big clothesline. And coming in, third clothesline. Willie Anderson going up to the second rope. Going up to Brett's rope. The most deadly rope.
Double axe handles is some old school move right there. Taking it to the dome of
going back to
Pete Dunn.
Going back to that second rope. Is he going to give him another one? No!
Caught him with the leg clothesline.
Big leg lariat.
Smart
Could
move.
this be it? 1, 2, 3.
Wow, with the comeback.
Willie Anderson, comeback kid.
Whooping that ass. Willie Anderson's getting laid tonight, bitch.
What a huge victory for Willie Anderson in just his third match in WWE.
3-0, baby. Yeah.
Big victories over Roddy Strong. Now Pete Dunn. Who was the guy that you squashed last week?
I don't remember, but it was...
I don't remember either.
It was a brutal beating, too. I beat him in a few seconds. That's right. Yeah. Another win on my way to the top. Hell yeah, baby.
Well done. All right.
Yeah.
We're going to get Chuck Bean back here in just a second. All right. Let me do this. Hey there.
I am back.
Great.
Welcome.
What a match.
That was
I can't believe I was not here for it.
Stellar match. All right, are you seeing the screen?
Absolutely.
All right, cool. Let's continue on then.
Great victory, Will.
Thank you, sir.
Good Lord.
Thank you.
All right, we got time for one more. We're going to finish out this week. We're not going to do 2 weeks this week. I actually have to go to work, unfortunately. All right. Let's check out who is on SmackDown this week. We got Jeff Hardy opening the show with a call-out. Bailey following it up with another call-out. This is actually how they book SmackDown, so this totally works. Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro going up against the New Day. Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross, who have technically not broken up yet, versus... well, I take that back. I haven't seen SmackDown last night, so they may have. And Shayna Baszler versus Nia Jax. We got Daniel Bryan going up against Grand Metalik. Roman Reigns versus Sheamus. And in our main event, Braun Strowman versus AJ Styles. Unfortunately, Mr. Bean is not booked this week.
Not surprising, considering I'm in a feud with Chad Gable.
Yeah, Chad Gable doesn't get a whole lot of TV time, does he?
He does not. No. Well, me and you in catering this week.
Yeah. So, if I had to pick a match out of here, I think I would pick Roman Reigns and Sheamus.
Oh, you don't want to see that barn burner of Daniel Bryan and
Grand Metalik? I do not.
What about that Bailey promo? I heard it's going to be a scorcher.
Really?
Yeah, that's why I'm not booked. Bailey's actually calling me out because
there you go. There you go. All right, I think our two contenders here are Roman Reigns and Sheamus, and Braun Strowman and AJ Styles. Who we liking?
Well, seeing that Braun Strowman blocked me on Twitter for real, I'm going to go with the Roman Reigns match.
All right, that's 2 for Roman Reigns. Chuck, what do you think?
The big dog.
The big dog. Which, by the way, with Paul Heyman. So let's get this started. It's time for SmackDown Live.
Paul, don't let him touch your Heyman.
Again, updated intro just for you, Chuck.
And wrestling on Fox.
I actually, a month ago, I had to look this up because we couldn't figure out what band was trying to sound like AC/DC. It's actually an AC/DC song.
Is it really?
It really is.
Wow. I had no idea.
It's an AC/DC song from one of their albums in the 90s.
Oh, that's why no one knows it.
Oh, the early Brian Johnson.
Yeah.
Era.
All right. Arguably the better of the WWE shows currently, it is SmackDown. All right. Jeff Hardy calling out Elias, and Elias smoking him on the mic. Bailey, who's Bailey going to be calling out? None other than Carmella.
Or
the Queen of Staten Island.
Oh, man.
Nakamura and Cesaro going up against the New Day. And the New Day takes the victory there. We've got Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross going up against Jaxler, which is my name for Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax.
Not bad.
And Jaxler taking the victory. Daniel Bryan should handily have this. Should absolutely have no problem putting away Grand Metalik, and he does.
Okay.
All right. It's time for our main event tonight. Roman Reigns versus Shamo. So, by the way, I want to thank everyone who's joining us live on Twitch, twitch.tv/Limit Break Radio. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you follow Limit Break Radio. Join us on Saturday afternoons when we stream this live.
And make sure you check out the One Fall Show every week, our podcast where we talk about wrestling.
I'm not on that show. I don't know why you're plugging it here.
That's what I'm here for. And to lose to Chad Gable, apparently.
Big dog, big dog, big dog.
Big dog, big dog.
Paul Heyman.
Jumping into the stage.
Yeah, he's apparently he's Nightcrawler now, and or Shadowcat rather.
That's a great stage, though. Looks just like it.
I know, right? The modder who did the SmackDown stage did a phenomenal job. There is also a Raw stage, but I've been a little bit nervous to try to install it because apparently it can cause some problems with this SmackDown stage. But I think I figured out how to do it right. So hopefully next time we'll have a slightly updated version of the Raw stage.
Bunch of Carmella fans with signs saying "You're so money."
I can't believe that they didn't update his music. Like,
yeah,
with the updated gimmick, like he needed new music.
Yeah, if you ever had an opportunity to finally take the Shield theme away from him and give him something else,
yeah.
I can just picture over the last 6 to 9 months them just forwarding different music to him and him going, "Nah, I like what I got."
Yeah.
No, Vince, I'm going to keep what I like. So Sheamus is doing his best Owen Hart impersonation? Remember when they were calling Sheamus the Great White and Mark Henry the Silverback?
Yes, I mean,
yeah.
Racist much, Vince?
The palest man in wrestling.
Right.
Yeah, so why did they shower him with light just to make him more translucent.
267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
The man with a vitamin D deficiency, Sheamus.
The modder did a really good job with Sheamus here.
Brian Cage took all the tan from Sheamus.
There you go. We figured it out.
He bought it before Sheamus could get in the booth.
Yep.
You'd think that they would tell him to just sit under a tanning lamp, like just once a week.
So he won't die.
Yeah. Sheamus falling asleep on the turnbuckle.
That's going on for quite a while, doesn't it?
A very narcoleptic Sheamus.
Disaster Jensen saying, is Sheamus the Great White Hope?
I mean, for a minute, yeah.
If Vince had his way, probably.
I mean, Triple H was getting him booked. So Roman wears the T-shirt now through the match?
Yeah.
Yeah, no more vest. They got him out of the vest.
At least they got him out of the vest.
He's not wearing D'Lo's hand-me-downs.
Yeah.
Oh, you better recognize.
Sheamus getting a little offense in.
That is absolutely one of my favorite kind of old school moves there, the stump puller.
Yeah. Sheamus just working on that knee. All right, Roman reverses.
That and the Terry Funk spinning toe hold.
Big shots to the mush.
And a headlock rest hold.
Into a big headlock. Disaster Jensen asking in chat if this is an emulation run. You want to fill him in on how you put this together, Nate?
So what this is heavily modded WWE 2k19, and we're just letting the computer play out matchups, and we're calling the commentary here. But over 130 mods installed on this version of WWE 2k19. Into the cover. And kick out.
And Paul Heyman is nonplussed. He's like, he's got this.
And he's worried about that kick from Sheamus.
Right.
Sheamus.
One-handed bomb?
Ooh. Wow, that was nice.
Ooh, right in the face.
Yeah, 2K20 doesn't really allow for modding. Like, they changed a lot of how the game fundamentally operates, so it's harder to mod 2K20 than it is 2K19. Going up into a fireman's carry. Rolls over.
Sheamus is just picking apart Roman Reigns right now.
Ooh, big shot. Right across the chest. Ooh, nice back suplex. Cool. Roman taking a powder.
Sheamus looking like powder.
Ooh! Wow! Looks like Roman Reigns got busted open on that last that last axe handle.
The big dog wearing the crimson mask on Fox.
I think Fox would allow it. They allow everything else. Where's Sheamus going?
For a second, I thought he was going after Paul Heyman.
Oh, Paul Heyman wanting to have a chat with Sheamus there. Here comes Roman Reigns, getting him up into an electric chair and drop down to the mat. Coming up with a big power bomb. Oof.
Ooh,
oh, Sheamus coming up with a big right hand there.
Just decked him.
Roman Reigns putting up some offense once he saw his own blood.
Nice swinging neck breaker there. Sheamus up, trying to get him up into the fireman's carry, into a reverse DDT there for Roman Reigns.
Nice back
Roman with the big Superman punch.
Out of nowhere, Paul Heyman doing a smart move. Throw the chair and get a distraction.
Here comes... and Sheamus dodged the spear. Sheamus with a big rock bottom to the knee. It looks like some rock bottom backbreakers. Yeah.
Paul Heyman doing everything to make sure the ref is not looking at Sheamus.
Yeah, whose corner is he in?
Whose side is he on, brother?
Dropping some knees down into the back.
I do believe Sheamus has used the Texas Cloverleaf before, so maybe he's setting up his back for that.
He could be.
As he just repeats dropping the knee.
Over and over.
All right, you're going to kill him.
He's going for the 10 count of knees to the spine.
He's just unrelenting.
You going to do it all day?
All right, Roman coming up finally with a reversal.
You had enough of that shit.
Fireman's carry. Down to the mat. Big clothesline there. Looks like Roman
getting fired up.
Getting ready for that comeback off the ropes. Big forearm.
Somebody say something about Superman punch.
Oh, he's getting it ready.
Here comes
Superman punch. Is that enough to finish off Sheamus?
He just arrogantly stomped on him.
I was going to say, hopefully Roman doesn't get caught in the same loop.
Big power bomb. Oof. Here comes the spear.
He's being thorough.
Spear from Reigns.
Ooh, ah.
Is that enough to put Sheamus away? 1, 2. That's it, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at how smug Paul Heyman is.
That's why he's the champ.
That's why you're the champ.
Roman and his wreck everyone and leave. And what?
Sheamus no selling.
And a show of good sportsmanship.
Good sportsmanship. Reigns.
A little weird, but all right.
This is heel versus heel.
You know what? You're right. It is heel Roman Reigns. So I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Big victory for Roman Reigns there. Man, Sheamus looked like he had it for a second.
Yeah. After 12 knees to the back, it looked like he was going to take that one.
Yeah, if he had gotten him into that Texas Cloverleaf, it would have been all over for Reigns. All right, and in our main event, we got AJ Styles and Braun Strowman. And AJ Styles taking that victory.
Good. Fuck Braun Strowman.
All right, let's take a look at the Monday Night Raw matchups just so we can get an idea of what we're going to be in store for next week as we make our way towards Double or Nothing, which happens next week, next Sunday. So here we go. Our Raw matchups for our next episode. We've got, weirdly, MVP and Bobby Roode going up against the rest of the Hurt Business. I smell a beatdown for Bobby Roode.
Yeah. We've seen this before.
Yeah. We've also got a triple threat match between Zigglypuff, Riddick Moss, and Titus O'Neil. Auska and the big rematch, Billie Kay. Auska wants to make up for that loss to Billie Kay.
You know what? I'm kind of digging that because that match was good.
That was good, yeah. Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax going up against Lana and Natalya. Boat. The best of all time, apparently. That's what I call it.
That looks like a smush.
Yeah. Buddy Murphy and Seth Rollins continue their feud. Kevin Owens and Aleister Black continue their feud. and Sami Zayn making a surprise appearance, and Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton. So a lot of good matchups next week on Raw. Guys, I want to thank you for joining us live here at twitch.tv/Limit Break Radio. This has been fun. We're going to try to do this Saturday afternoons here on the channel, and if you missed any of the action, you can check it out over at the One Fall Show YouTube channel. Make sure you check it out. That's just search One Fall Show on YouTube, and you'll be able to find it. I want to thank my co-commentators, Chuck Bean. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me, Nate.
And by the way, make sure you check out the One Fall Show podcast. You can find that at onefallshow.podbean.com. And Will Cherry, a.k.a. Will Anderson, appreciate you being here in the booth with me as well. Plug your socials.
Oh, yeah, always. You can follow me on Twitter at WillieZoot7 on there. Talk some shit to me. I'll talk some shit back.
All right, that's going to do it for the One Fall Show's Super Universe mode. Join us next week here, Saturday afternoons, on the Limit Break Radio Twitch channel. We'll see you guys. Have a good one.